What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Red King 50. We'll be back at it again. Boy, oh boy, today has been great. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, clearly you see the stats that are on the screen. Boy, that was an ass whooping. It wasn't just any old ass whooping. That was a public ass whooping for all the world to see. We watched the Jets with Aaron Rodgers, a guy who had not beaten Russell Wilson on the road in his last 4 starts. Comes into Pittsburgh where he is 0-1. Had not played there since 2009. And my God, Russell Wilson turned back into the Seattle Seahawks Russ. And he was cooking them. Cooking them in the second half. Cooking them in the second half, and you just sat there and you'd be like, oh, damn. Russ looked at him, he was like, dude, I beat you when I was in Seattle. I'm going to beat you now that I'm in Pittsburgh. You went from one conference where I was beating you. I made a legacy off of beating you. Now, it's like, really? We back to square one with you, Aaron? Come on, dog. Just retire at this point. You're not doing anything. You're not going to get a ring. If anything, I was waiting many, many years to get that ass back because of that Super Bowl loss that we have over you. So it felt good beating your ass. It felt good beating Tom in his last year. It felt good beating the Broncos when they had Peyton. That we didn't beat Peyton. But we beat the Broncos, so it felt good getting that win over them. We beat Philip Rivers his last year. Dude, like you were next on the list, and we took care of that. We beat Matt Ryan, so it made every bit of sense to just have you out there so we could just beat you again. And dude, when I say you could not have played any worse, you played absolutely worse. You actually upped you only decreased the interceptions you had on Minnesota by 1. Nothing changed. Nothing changed, dude. You're still the same. You don't move. You got cooked. And Russ, listen, as bad as that first quarter could have been, Russell Wilson looked at that and he was like, oh, hell no, my legacy on the line. And he was like, nah, we ain't doing that. They put in the Russell Wilson playbook. And I'm not joking when I say that. Dude, they had pistol formation. They had shotgun. He was under center half of the time. He threw a ball that was just beautiful. Dropped it right in there for Pickens 40 plus. Hit one for Pickens again with the nice fade. For the touchdown. Then he had another one for a Brian move, kind of dropped it in there like a lob. And then, of course, you have Van Jefferson. The Jets fans, and I feel so bad for all of you guys. I really do. I really do. And I have no beef with no Jet fan. Anytime I've been in New York, I've always had good interactions with Jet fans. And to see that, I really do feel bad for y'all. And I know y'all deal with this, but here's the thing. When you got a guy who you saw what he was with the Green Bay Packers, he drove that team into the ground. And to see him do the same thing to the Jets, and the Jets not really giving a damn, they're like, listen, we'll take a win any other way we can. It's not good for New York. It's really not. So, that's one New York team off. The Giants are next, and we're gonna see what that works out. But yeah, man, like Russell Wilson turned back into Seattle Seahawk Russ, and they were running his offense, and it was scary to watch because it was like, oh my, they almost put up 40. 40. They damn near got close to it. They were just 3 points off. Had they scored 40, I think a lot of people are gonna be sitting there and being like, I'm pretty sure everybody, including Kansas City, looked at that game and was like, oh, Pittsburgh's back. I bet you Chiefs fans are having PTSD from when we was beating them for so many years. It's gonna be worse when we go and win the division. I can't wait till we win the division, dude, honestly. I think we will. I don't think Baltimore can sustain that level of offense for so long. We'll see tonight, but I don't know. But Russell Wilson, bruh, you're giving me hope again. I can't thank you enough. Dude had 109 quarterback rating. That's absurd. I haven't seen this since Ben. But anyway, guys, if you do want to see more videos like this, please make sure to go hit that like button. Make sure to go subscribe to the channel for more. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.